Kenzie, and today is day 5 of Booktube-A-Thon. So, I am bringing you the day 5 challenge. Today's challenge is to create a class reading list for a class that you made up. And it is about any topic you want it to be about. And the one hard thing about this is that you have to include a book from your Booktube-A-Thon TBR. So, my imaginary class is about characters who are looking for themselves in literature. Who are trying to find themselves and who they are. So I have 4 books for this reading list, and the first book I plan on talking about is Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli, which is part of my BookTube TBR. I've already read it. It was phenomenal. One of my new favorites. Absolutely, Anyways. This book is about a young girl named Stargirl and our main character Leo, who are in school together. Stargirl is a new student, and she is just so beyond anyone in the high school that they're all just flabbergasted that she is who she is. So this book, not only is it about embracing yourself and trying to just not worry about others' opinions like Stargirl does, from Leo's standpoint, it is also about just wanting to fit in but also wanting to be yourself. So this book is just all about finding yourself and where you stand in the town or society that you're in. The next book for this class reading list is Perfect You by Elizabeth Scott. Side note, this used to be one of my favorite books in middle school. End of side note. But this book is about a girl named Kate whose father runs a vitamin shop in the mall. Her life is just going downhill fast, you know. Her family is in financial despair. Her best friend since like they were 5 has decided that they're not best friends anymore. And Kate is just not happy with where she is in life. And so this book is not only about finding romance in the world, but just about accepting who you are in the life that you're dealt with. So yeah. The next book for my class reading list is Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. This book is about a young girl who suffers from an anxiety disorder, and she is really struggling to not only accept her disorder, but just the life that, you know, that she has to live because of her disorder. She, first of all, is a very interesting character. I loved this book. Anyways. But not only is this book about, you know, her accepting who she is, it's also about just stepping outside your comfort zone. And the last book for my day 5 reading list is My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. First of all, this book is so freaking funny. This book is beautiful. Our character Samantha is from a very... She was born and raised in a very snooty, stuck-up household. Her mom is a governor and she has to keep up this, you know, charade. And her neighbors next door is a, like, 8-member family, and they are just crazy. The Garretts are what you want in a family, and they are just wild. There's so many Garretts, and there's just so many different kinds of Garretts. And Samantha really longs to just have some sort of connection with the family and be able to, you know, have fun and be who she wants to be without her mom's constant, you know, shadow or her mom's constant, like, input on her life. And so Samantha eventually ends up meeting one of the Garrett's sons. They fall in love, blah blah blah. But while this is happening, Samantha really not only accepts who the Garretts are as people, but she learns to accept herself and who she really is as a person. So yet again, this book is about finding yourself and accepting who you are and what life you come from, but also, yeah, that's it. Alright, so these are my 4 books for my Day 5 class reading list. I chose this class topic, one, because I absolutely love books about characters who are learning to accept themselves as people, and I think that they're very important books to read. I feel like as not just a teenager, but into adulthood, you know, you really struggle with who you are and who you're becoming, and so I feel like when we read about characters who are finding themselves as much as we are, you know, we learn to accept that that is okay and that is okay. Like, it's okay to be weird and it's okay to be just boring and whatever. So, yeah, that's my reading list. But that is it for the day 5 challenge. Yeah. Happy reading. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks, guys.